What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about right now is how you can reach MUT level 99 in about 5 hours. Obviously, you're going to be starting from MUT level 90. What I'm noticing is people are coming in, they're asking, yeah, can I go from 0 to 99 in 5 hours? No. You know, that's pretty much obvious. If you go through every 10 levels, this is specific for the 10 levels. So if you're new to the channel, you're going to have to go back to the previous upgrade methods and how it actually goes in to kind of figure out what's the best scenario for you. Unfortunately, some of the older videos, they've removed some of those challenges because what happened was EA Sports didn't like that people were getting to MUT levels super fast, so they took those down. So earlier, you would have been able to get to the levels a lot faster. Right now, it's about 5 hours. Typically, it used to take us about 3 hours. Some guys would get it done in 2.5. All right, but now it's gonna be about 5. So what I like to do is pretty much, I wanna go through everything that goes on with the challenges. If you are new to the channel, this is pretty much going to explain to you the most simplistic way to get it done. Now, you can also do what I do. I actually play Weekend League, I play head-to-head games, and you can get a ton of XP that way. But if you just wanna do it offline, I'm gonna give you the best case scenarios. All right, now the first one I always like to show is because this one gives you 50 XP per, and you don't have to do a lot. It's in the NFL Epics, and it's Jack Youngblood, and pretty much what you go into is the October 31st, 1971, all right? You return a kick. You don't even have to have the controller in your hand. You can literally put your controller down and have it automatically done. The computer will automatically get the yards for you. You just have to be able to remotely, press the button. So for my PS4, PS5 users, we have the PSN remote app. So we can play our console without being in front of it as long as you have Wi-Fi. That's available in the App Store and I believe on Android to get it on your phones, and you can play it remotely. This is a huge way to do it because with the screen on the PS4, well, not the PS4, but on the Apple iPhones, because that's what I have, what happens is it's very difficult to actually play the game, but with this, with like a kick return, it's very, very easy. So I like to point this out because I got a lot of positive feedback about this. Okay, so because I know it's easy for everyone to do it, it makes it a little bit more simplistic for everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and show this to make sure you guys know. Now look, it is 50 XP. It's gonna take you, when you finish doing it, the other method I'm gonna show you is gonna give you 70. It's gonna take you more or less around 5 hours. You might get it done, going from 90 to 99 a little bit less, but it's gonna take about 5 hours. It's no way possible with the way that they've done it with the XP now, that with this challenge or the other challenge I'm gonna show you next is gonna help you. Now this is for totally, I'm not sure, I've been told that the Xbox doesn't have that allowance for you to be able to play it on your phone through Wi-Fi, so this is like a benefit for the PS4, PS5 guys. As far as the Xbox guys, if you have to be in front of the, your console, this challenge is probably the best one. Now I want to give a shout out to my stream because they actually simplified it a lot more for me with actually doing this challenge. So now when I show it to you, it'll be a lot more seamless. All right, so you'll see you get the 50 for each one. Like I said, you can see the amount of XP that's needed, so it's going to take a decent amount of time. Like I said, if you want to just sit there and get it done, maybe you do 2.5 hours one day, 2.5 the next. We're going to get to the rewards at the end. All right, so you have NFL Epics and then you have Rivals. You're gonna go down to quarterfinals, Challengers, and you're gonna go over to Challengers 5. All right, now with this, you have to gain 50 yards. I'm gonna give you pretty much the routine about how it works and how you're gonna execute it to make sure that it works to perfection. All right, some of the things I wasn't doing and it was explained to me the way to do it to kind of make it super fast. So that's what I'm gonna do for you guys right now to make sure you get through this super fast, because nobody wants to spend a lot of time, obviously doing this. You just want to get through it, get the rewards, and most of you guys want to get that 99 overall power-up pass and just go crazy with it because there will be cards that are coming out. I also want to point out, though, golden tickets, you will not be able to use a 99 overall pass for a golden ticket, and golden tickets do not go into power-up paths. I want to make sure that that's fully explained as well. So this is for previous cards that have other cards that are going to get a 99 later when they start putting out 99 overalls. Now, with the offense, it's very simple. You're going to want to come out, I probably would recommend that you find something to where you can just make a streak on the outside, right? So we're just going to streak Randy Moss. All right, you know, run it. Go ahead and do it. Oh, okay, they just bumped me, man, crazy. This game is really wild, dude. You're gonna want to go over here to the sideline. Don't score. You're gonna want to give yourself up by tapping the square button or tapping the X button on the Xbox. Now, the one thing I didn't do is I didn't go to the hurry up. All right, so I'm gonna replay the challenge and let you guys see it again. Because when you go to the when you press the L1 button on the bottom right, you see where it says true clock, and now it says no huddle. Make sure it's no huddle. All right, and then now you're gonna see how much faster it is when you come. The play is already set once you get here. All right, you're just gonna make sure you go down towards the sideline. All right, make sure, because I wasn't doing it right and it was explained to me, and it's gonna actually be really, really fast, right? So now you do it, you go ahead. After you get to the 30, go down by the sideline, right? Now what happens is it automatically resets, you come back to it, and you just replay the challenge. And then the play should automatically be right there. So that's the way you do it. It appears that going down by the sideline is what makes it so fast. So with this one, you get 70 XP per. So that's obviously a lot more. You know, it's 20 more than the other one, but you have to actually, it's easier to do it right in front. And you just keep replaying the challenge and the play keeps coming up. And then you get to 70 each time. Typically, like I said, from 90 to 99, from every 10, it's gonna take you about 5 hours with the new method and the decrease in the amount of XP you get. All right, so that's pretty much what I would recommend doing, how you should do it, and the way that you should do it. Everything else after this, you're gonna have to take your time with it, all right? So we're gonna go ahead now, return to the challenges. I'm gonna show you pretty much what goes on. And remember, you get additional XP for your first head-to-head win and your first challenge win of the day. So those two give you extra XP. So you may get a little bit more when you first do it. All right, so this is the way, you know, 70, not too bad. All right, you could do the math with the 4,500 that you need to get to the level and figure it out. But like I said, it's gonna round out to about 5 hours. Now, why is everybody going crazy? Why is everybody trying to do this as fast as possible? What's the benefit? Well, it's very simple. You get a lot of good stuff, bro. You know, not only do you get your level up and get a chance at more coins with the daily objectives, but you get a lot more. So let's go take a look at the MUT levels. So when you reach MUT level, 91, you're gonna get a Redux pack. 92, you're gonna get a fantasy pack. 93, a 98 overall pass, which I know a lot of you guys have been like, yo, Gmi, I can't wait to get my hands on that. So what you could do is you can grind and not finish everything today, get that 98 overall pass for the player that you want, and then go back and finish. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to do everything right now. It's a total of 5 hours, but you can space it out depending on how much you want to get this stuff done. You got 50,000 coins, okay, level master token. Bro, I'm telling you right now, that Andre Johnson, we're going to take a look at him. That dude going to be beastly. Another exclusive store offer, Redux at level 96, 97, another level master token, 98, you're going to get another fantasy pack, and then MUT level 99, you get that 99 overall power pass. Now, what are we looking for as far as the level master? Like, how good is he going to be? Is the dude going to be raw? Is he going to suck? Like, what is he doing? Let's check it out, because obviously we're already maxed out from the previous level. So let's check all that stuff out right now. So let's go over to Andre Johnson and look at some of the pros and cons that's going to be happening with this upgrade. So you can see that when you get right here, you're going to get 96 speed, which obviously, you know, you're going to need a theme team because you need the additional one to get 99, but that's really, really good. Stiff arm is a 92. He is a very, very strong wide receiver. Like, he'll stiff arm you in the face and do weird stuff a lot. You got a spectacular catch. It's going to be at 98. You could probably get that up a little bit more. Catch in traffic, 98. Deep route run, 93. This guy is a really, really good card. Just so that you're aware of it, he really is a very, very solid card. You're going to get that. He's going to be a gold 99, obviously. So those are some of the things that you're going to want to take a look at, obviously, because he's a free card, and you can go ahead and get that done with that situation. Now, as far as the other card art, I believe that you're going to have to unlock, you know, like some of these, you see like how it has the unlock icon on it? You're going to have to unlock these things. Now, it does look sick. You could save some money by getting rid of other cards, but we know that EA Sports probably won't let him play as well as he should. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, because it's free, EA has a habit of like tuning the way the cards play. And I don't want to say like, yo, bro, he's going to be sick. I used him for a while. He was really good. But then I got Braylon Edwards. And Braylon Edwards plays pretty well for me. Also, this guy only got up to 98. Now he's going to be a 99 speed. So a free card like this, I can see a lot of you guys having a lot more success with the way that this works. All right, so that's just something that you would probably do after you max them out. at 99, you can go ahead and get that done as well. All right, guys, so definitely change the card art once you get up to that point. Now, the other thing that you're getting for, pretty much with this new MUT level increase, which I'm going to be going over in a separate video to kind of, further explain what's happening, is you can get your MUT master up, right? So we're going to go ahead and take a look at what he's going to be doing with his upgrade, all right? He's going to go up to a 94 speed, so he'll be a 98 speed on any theme team. As far as unlocking his other, pretty much his card art, that one is locked right now. That's going to be him. All right, for those of you guys that are using Sam Mills, keep in mind that they did upgrade the capability of the middle linebackers, so now they are able to actually pick the ball off. All right, so you can get Lurker for one and run around with this guy and have a good time with it. All right, I will be focusing some more on Sam Mills later because some of you guys had some questions about, the free coins and all the stuff that comes with it. We will go over that very, very soon, just so you guys are aware of that, all right? I just wanted to make sure you guys got a head start. Some of you guys have already started from the previous stream. I'm going to be giving you guys some video clips of some of the stuff that we did later on the channel. You guys, I think you guys are going to enjoy some of the live commentary that goes on, so that maybe you will come out and join me for one of my streams when we do it live over at Twitch. All right, so that's Sam Mills. Other than that, you should now know that your team captain, additionally, he's going to also get something. With him, they should have an option in the store to get some of these things. I think you can buy all three, to be honest. I don't know. What is this one for? To increase the player's team chemistry. Okay, so he's going to go up to an 84 speed. Look, he's a speed rusher gold 99. It looks like really, really good, pretty, whatever. I don't really use him, okay? Because he's a speed rusher. He unlocks other things at different AP rates that I don't want to spend. And I get a lot of questions about it. Yo, Gmia, why don't you use Leroy Glover, bro? He's sick. The dude's garbage to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care about it. He just adds to the overall for my team, so it is what it is. But I don't like his abilities because, well, the double nothing is whatever. But edge shred is the same, but inside stuff, 3 AP, I'm going to use a power rusher and get it for 2. Look, guys, don't overspend for cards that why would you put this guy on the edge with edge shred elite? He's not that good to be doing all that. A lot of his things with the speed rushers, I just don't like speed rushers this year. I don't think EA Sports did a good job with giving us speed rushers and allowing us to unlock certain things. So for me, I don't like it. If you like it, that is fine. You could use them, have a good time, dude. I'm always going to help you guys out with encouraging you to do what makes you happy in the game, because when you go into the actual gameplay, you're going to rage naturally. So with that being said, you can get these tokens for free by doing the team affinity challenges and all that stuff, but I believe you can also usually buy it in the store. So let's go ahead and check it out real quick so that we can kind of finalize that, so at least some of you guys will be able to go ahead and get yourselves that that gold 99. All right, so the Series 5. All right, Series 6. So we have 3 of them right here. So you can spend 45K if you wanted to add another team chemistry and get that done. Do you want to do that, or do you want to grind the game? All right, it is what it is. However you want to do it, you would just simply get it, add it in, and then be done with it. That's it. So for the purposes of the video, we'll just spend the 45K, so that way you guys will see how it's done. And pretty much if you've never seen it before, it makes it a lot easier for you to understand. Remember, if you change your team captain, you have to pay attention that you're putting the right tokens in at the right time, because the higher ones can go in for the lower series. You can put a Series 6 token in for a Series 1 when you first do it over, if you go to change your team captain. So make sure you're reading it as you're doing it. Don't just, willy-nilly change your team captain and just start adding stuff. You got to put the Series 1 for the Series 1 part, Series 6 for the Series 6, Series 5, and so on and so forth. So this is pretty much what it is right now. I'll go ahead and upgrade this guy for you guys right now. Like I said, for me, he's only about team chemistries and scheme chemistry. That's it. He does not see the field ever, because he's a speed rusher, and speed rushers are absolutely useless in this year's game. All right, so we'll go ahead. We're going to add those from the binder. We'll add all 3. You guys will see them maxed out. And that's pretty much more or less, with the exception of, the series reduxes that you guys should all know what's available. All the series reduxes from the limiteds and the things that were in the previous series is now available in the auction house. So many of the cards that you guys were looking for is now a lot cheaper. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and take an additional 49 chem. So now you can have a total of 7 scheme chemistries with it, with your player as your team captain. He's a gold 99, 88 speed, 95 excel. All right, you can see his power move's kind of low, but the finesse is high. Finesse moves don't really mean much this year, so we gear towards, the power rushers. But again, you can use whatever team captain you want, and now he's a gold 99. So you can have at it, have fun with it, see how that works for you, and you pretty much go from there. All right, so go ahead, get grinding. Let me know, as always, if you have any other additional questions or comments, and I will get back to you guys as soon as I can. Also, the community does a great job of answering questions when you guys get stuck. But check out the series Reduxes. But first, try to run through getting to MUT level 99, get those power up passes, and just go crazy. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.